We are from the Epsilon Xi Chapter 129 at the University of Utah, located in the Rocky Mountain region. Helen Larsen, President, and Michael Hackett, Vice President of Technology, will be presenting this year's Gold Chapter video.
Here at the University of Utah, we are committed to consistently improving the operations of our chapter. It has become clear that one of our areas we needed to improve was the way we communicated with our members. More specifically, electronic communication.
Electronic communication is essential today, and our members expect timely and accurate information at their fingertips. To better serve the demand of this information, we have implemented a new user-friendly virtual group space that helps our members interact with Beta Alpha Psi in a more efficient manner.
Our system of communication previously was hardly a system at all. It didn't provide a home page, which made it difficult for our members to correspond or receive timely updates about operations, events, job postings related to our chapter.
With the implementation of the new system, however, we have encountered many benefits, including administrative ease, administrative control, increased communication between members, networking with alumni, and career development opportunities. We will now discuss each of these benefits in detail. Administrative ease. From an administrative perspective, there was not any way to differentiate officers, candidates, or members for emailing and tracking purposes. For instance, periodically during the year, our VP of Technology goes through the members of the group, deleting those who have become inactive, wish to be taken off the email list, or have erroneous email addresses. The process was painstaking because the program only allowed for one deletion at a time, creating a very long and inefficient process.
Now, after implementing the new system interface, we experience easy and convenient communication with the members, as well as maintenance of the interface. For instance, the new system allows us to choose more than one name to delete from the group, making the process more efficient.
Administrative controls. The integrity of our chapter's communications and operations is very important to us, so we were excited to find group spaces allowed for administrative controls we had not enjoyed previously. For instance, managers of the account must be approved by the system administrator so that only officers and appropriate persons, like the advisor or career services counselor, could have access to post information to the website. Before, anyone could send an email to the mass list by using the generic email address, sometimes creating erroneous emails sent to our members and candidates. Overall, group spaces increases the security and integrity of our communications with the chapter of Beta Alpha Psi.
We chose our administrator to be the Vice President of Technology because of his or her duties, specifically maintaining the chapter's website and any technological operations in the chapter. However, all the officers and others who have relevant access needs, such as the faculty advisor or career service counselor, can be assigned as a manager of the group spaces account. Being assigned as a manager allows them to send emails to the mailing list directly from their own email account and permits them to manage the members of the account, creating easy access to individuals' contact information.
Communication between members. Another exciting element of group spaces is that it features a built-in blog system, allowing for updates, job postings, and for members to communicate their thoughts, ideas, and questions to each other. Social media is a pretty big deal in today's world. Group Spaces facilitates a more connected and cohesive membership group and allows our chapter to connect through social media. Members can also enjoy space for forums, as well as upload photos, allowing them to share pictures from events attended, facilitating conversation.
Networking with alumni. At times it's beneficial for us to be able to call upon the alumni of the University of Utah Beta Alpha Psi, whether it's for presentations, panels, or for current accounting industry updates.
Our previous system did not allow for this type of tracking, but Group Spaces does. Graduated members of the Epsilon Xi chapter are not lost in the new school year. Now we can keep record through a list of past members' contact information on our Group Spaces account.
Career development opportunities. Often our students rely on Beta Alpha Psi to help them get information they need to obtain internships or jobs. Previously, our advisor had to personally seek out individuals who might be interested, which proved to be time-consuming and could sometimes result in costing our students a job opportunity due to untimely resume submission. In order to make sure our members and candidates had the best chance of getting a job or internship, we had to come up with a better plan.
Group Spaces provided it. With the new system, our chapter advisor and career services counselor can continually update and inundate the chapter with messages about recruiting and job opportunities. Some of those opportunities include internships, part-time jobs, full-time jobs, networking activities, student conferences, and more.
Group Spaces allows for our chapter advisor to respond quickly to staffing requests from the School of Accounting, industry professionals, recruitment officers, and other professionals seeking eligible candidates for job openings in their firms or offices. This quick and efficient system for posting opportunities creates a job and an internship placement for our Beta Alpha Psi members and candidates, giving the University of Utah the edge of timely information. But don't take my word for it. Let's take a few minutes to hear directly from two of our members who had success with Group Spaces.
So when I joined Beta Alpha Psi last fall, I signed up for the BAP with some Group Spaces, which has been very helpful for me for getting a job. Actually, last spring, I was in class and checking my email when I found out about a job opening at a nonprofit organization here in Salt Lake. I replied to the email with my resume, and within 2 hours, I had a phone call from my now current boss, asking me to come in for a job interview. I went in the next day, and by the next week, I was offered the job. Working there has been really helpful for me. I've learned a lot about accounting, and it's been a great addition to my education. And I want to thank Group Spaces for helping me get this job.
I used to believe that a good job wouldn't be available until after I graduated with my accounting degree. Then I joined Beta Alpha Psi at the University of Utah and was excited to be getting emails almost every day about job opportunities for undergraduate students. A few weeks later, I was offered a position with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. It's the perfect stepping stone for me on my way to my career as a public accountant. I'm thankful for the opportunities that Beta Alpha Psi has given me to work in a professional environment.
Spencer and Jane are only two of the many members and candidates Group Spaces has directly benefited.
We believe we should receive the KPMG Gold Challenge Award because our chapter recognized the need for improvement and found a specific solution. We went from a mass mailing system that was sufficient to a system that exceeded expectations in accuracy, timeliness, and ease of use. This year, we believe the Epsilon Xi chapter turned one of our weak points into an innovative strength. Thank you for your time and consideration for the KPMG Gold Challenge Award.